Hello, Barmy Badger Army. I hope you're all well. It's cold in February, but we're here. How's it going? Me and Nick are excited. We have this week off, but we're here to, of course, talk about two events this week. And we're doing a talk about Shrove Tuesday, aka Pancake Day, and, of course, St. Valentine's Day, indeed. So that's going to be great fun. What are your memories of Pancake Day, Nick?
Blue Peter mainly.
Yes, Blue Peter.
Peter. It was with the traditional "Let's make a pancake."
Oh my goodness me!
I think Yvette Fielding. I know she's best known for doing like Most Haunted now.
Yes.
But she was a Blue Peter presenter.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yes, she was.
Once upon a time, she made this. Her pancake ended up just in pieces.
Oh God! Live on TV.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was just kind of like it was in pieces. It was like tiny. So, yeah. So if your pancakes don't work out, just remember. Just remember that Yvette Fielding did a really bad pancake on live TV once.
Anything can happen on live TV. Don't work with children or animals.
Indeed. Or indeed stoves and pancake making.
Insane. But yes, I remember when I was a kid, my mum, you know, we weren't too flash or anything like that, so we used to use up the actual traditional method of pancakes, which was literally, and that was the whole reason behind pancake making, was to use up all the excess food and the different things that you had lying around from batter, from Sunday and things like that. So it was using up all your leftovers, and that's why like cheese pancakes exist, you know, savoury pancakes, sweet pancakes, all the different types, because it was
all the
literally
stuff that you need to give up for Lent,
or use up in the cupboard that was going a bit ropey. Yeah,
exactly.
So that was great. I mean, Badger Junior loves pancakes, so I'm forever making those. Recently we tried the My Protein pancakes, which were rather good. They taste a bit tough. You really have to be into those, but I'll be honest with you, in my thoughts on it, they were really filling, and the sauces that came with it were really nice. So, you know, there are some bonuses and there are some downsides.
That's a whole, like, with a lot of like high protein snacks, is that I mean, they're quite hard. I mean, anyone here who's had a protein bar will think I don't know if my teeth are going to survive this.
This is exactly true.
And yeah, if you've tried one, you will know what we mean.
That's right. We only tried one this morning actually.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been massively keen on the traditional pancakes, but
really?
A couple of years back, when we've at work, when we were working with one of our lower level groups.
Ah, yes.
We made some chocolate pancakes.
Ooh, very nice.
As part of a cookery lesson once, and I really liked them.
Oh, that's really nice. So yes, there you go.
There is a type of pancake out there for everyone.
There is indeed.
I think what we're trying to make out.
Basically, I know that I like the traditional British pancake, but the boss, she loves the American style. So you're talking like smaller amounts of them, but big, thick ones, like with the loads of the sauce and things like that. She's a big into those, whereas I'm more into the thinner, you know, British ones. I think Badger Junior likes either one. He's just happy as long as it's smothered in chocolate sauce. So, you know, he's happy. So it's great. Yeah, I've got some great memories of my mum cooking me up tons of pancakes with my dad. It all used to be a big event at home, you know, pancake day with lemon and sugar and stuff like that. So, you know, real old school 80s stuff. My mum was in the kitchen making them all, and me and my dad were sitting there scoffing pancakes. Oh dear. So God bless them. What about you, Nicky? You got any memories like that?
Not many, in all honesty. I think I remember the first time I tasted a pancake and I think, what on earth's this?
I know, it is an acquired taste, I guess.
I was a fussy eater growing up anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, I kind of like, it often kind of makes me, I suppose to think of that really. But what I've found in recent years is that people are getting more excited about Pancake Day than certain other things going on next week.
Like Valentine's, perchance.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Now, do you know the history of Valentine's, old chap?
Well, there was a Saint Valentine.
Oh, right,
but,
okay.
He wasn't a particularly romantic chap.
It's very random then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That they would base it on him when he wasn't that romantic.
It just kind of ended up that way because there was I mean, I've only read a little bit about this, so this is going to be a bit vague. So fact police, don't come after me. But it was
Calling
believed,
the fact police.
It was believed that that birds would mate
Okay.
around kind of like middle of February, like the 14th.
Okay.
So that's where the kind of the whole love element came from.
Oh, right, okay, where the birds would mate and
Yes.
whatnot. Okay, and create new birds.
Yes.
Very interesting.
I mean, why else would they be doing it? Crashing on. But well, that's what they thought in those days anyway.
Indeed,
but yeah,
yes.
that's. I mean, for me, as an aromantic.
Yes, interesting.
Who's kind of like I've never really been kind of like I've never been like a romantic person. I've never really been. It just kind of washes over me after a while. But I kind of think of it as, it's nice to spread a bit of love.
Indeed,
it's a good
yes.
excuse to spread a bit of love.
And not being funny, it's all about companionship and friendship and things like that. So I would say, even if you're not like a romantic person per se, you could even treat your mum or something like that. I
might do that, actually.
That. I wouldn't say that was a bad thing. Myself, I will of course be spending the day with the boss. Badger Jr. as well. I think it's important to include family as well, and we will probably have a romantic evening in, bit of supper, nice film, and just chill out.
Candlelit takeaway.
Perhaps a candlelit takeaway, yeah. So that's probably going to be along the lines of it, and of course I'll buy her a little present as well, so hopefully she'll like that. Spoil her a bit
I like
as well.
the fact you've not mentioned what the present's going to be, so...
This
yes,
is very true, yeah,
once this
secret squirrel.
Yes, and of course if you did mention anything, you're going to be held to it.
Exactly, yeah, so, got to be careful there. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a nice week next week. Good stuff.
I'm going to be away. I'm going to be away doing filming on Valentine's Day, which is my current love.
Exactly, which is very good then. Yeah. So what filming will you be doing, Nick?
I'm going to be doing a web series with some students from Ravensbourne.
Okay, very cool. So that's going to be like a YouTube special edition.
Yes, it's a 3-part series, and I think they are hoping to have it up on YouTube.
Very cool.
So yes, it's called Warehouse of Fun. So
that's very
look
cool.
out for it.
Nice one, then. Nice one. I'm looking forward to that. So yes, with the Badger, of course, we recently got to 1,000 subscribers, of course, and we did some fantastic stuff going on with the show. We've got 2 sponsors now, so big shout out to Jet Fireside and of course Alan McCarthy, aka Streamer Elite, and a big shout out to all my patrons as well. Thank you very much. You're making the show what it is, and you're making these appearances of Nick totally possible.
Indeed.
So it's great, and thank you very much. So we're having lots of fun, and I'm really looking forward to Valentine's and Pancake Day. I'm not too sure which one I'm looking forward to more, to be honest with you. So it's going to be... It's Pancake Day. It's Pancake Day. So it's going to be great fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
You can have more pancakes on Valentine's Day as well.
You
if
could,
you like.
yeah, with all the leftover batter.
Yeah, just drag it out. It's the perfect. It's kind of like they've kind of fallen in the perfect time, really, haven't
That's
they?
true. That's true.
So you can have pancakes and then have the leftovers for Valentine's Day.
This is true.
And cheaper than like a candlelit dinner somewhere vastly overpriced.
Well, this is very true. Yes, and that's another thing I want
Love
to
your
talk
simplicity.
That's interesting. Going back to Valentine's, actually, what do you think about the fact that it's impossible to get a table at a restaurant on key occasions like Valentine's, Mother's Day, Christmas, for all you like? What do you think of that, Nick? I think it's blooming annoying that you have to fight to get a table in even the smallest type of restaurant.
Well, it's kind of inevitable, really, isn't it?
I suppose so.
That's what happens with these major days. So unfortunately, you are going to have to get it. You are going to have to get in. You can't.
Yes.
You can't really be. I mean, you can be spontaneous,
which is nice.
In other ways.
Yes.
But if you're going out to a restaurant, you need to plan it in advance.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like. There's a top bit of advice there. If you're planning something for Valentine's, do not think on the spare time at the moment. Oh yeah, let's just go to a restaurant. You will regret it.
Yes.
You need to book it a few weeks in advance.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's the one thing that you can't be spontaneous about.
That's true, very much so. I mean, it is good to be spontaneous at Valentine's.
Absolutely, yeah.
But not with booking.
Yeah,
things.
not a spontaneous candlelit dinner.
No.
Yes.
I mean, even with last week when the boss, me and Badger Jr. went to the Harvester for a meal, we booked at the Harvester just because they've got a new menu, they've got a great range of new foods, not sponsored, but of course they are great, and the vegan and vegetarian range was fantastic, and everyone's been flying towards there like mad. So we even had to book a table at Harvester, which is insane.
Did you have to fight through lots of people to kind of to get to your table?
Yes, Yes, we did, and it was mad. So I'm really pleased it went well, though.
Someone will make a video game out of that sometime soon.
I think they will. Sim restaurant, no doubt.
Restaurant Wars.
That
in
sounds
every
like-
sense.
Indeed. Copyrighted by The Badger Show and Nick Field. Don't nick our idea. Bye for now, Barmy Badger Army. We've had a lot of fun and have a great time this week. If we don't see you before, there'll be lots of streams this week, lots of vlogs, and of course lots of videos for you guys to watch. And me and Nick are really pleased with how well you guys are responding to the collabs each week. So we're really pleased with that. What are your feelings about being on the show as a regular, Nick? Are you enjoying it?
Loving it. It's great fun, and I love the fact that we walk away feeling like we've put the world to rights.
We do, indeed.
You know?
It makes us feel a lot better about ourselves and chilled out. So we're loving it.
We're enjoying the positivity
Indeed.
of our videos.
Indeed, we are enjoying the positivity. You know what I'm not enjoying though? Being out in the freezing cold near a duck pond. So bye for now, Barmy Badger Army. I'll see you later on.
Mwah!
Look after yourselves and have a great Valentine's and pancake day.
Love you all.
No! See you later. Bye guys.
Bye bye, peeps.
Bye.